Hello, my air signs. Welcome to your weekly reading for September 11th to the 18th of 2019. I hope y'all are doing well. We're going to be combining these weeklies within your alchemical sign. So if you're an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this reading is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe, hit that like button, and please comment if these messages resonated. I love reading my subscribers' comments. I want to know where you're at in your journey. And if it didn't resonate, no biggie. Just check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I have a lot of videos out there, guys, for the first half of the month of September. So check those out. If you want to reach out for a personal reading, my email address is there in the description box. And you can, you can connect with me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. All right, let's get to it. We're going to start with Libra. There's going to be timestamps below, so just click on your timestamp and check it out. Let's go, Libra. We're going to look at your central theme. What is the central theme or themes? Whatever wants to come out with my fairies deck. And I did meditate and pray on these decks, guys. I did try to connect with my fairies, my goddess, my angels, and my spirit guides with the tarot. So let's go with Libra. Libra, what central themes do you need to be aware of this week coming up? Remember, time is an illusion, energy is fluid. So, okay. Libra, I feel like in the upcoming days, you're probably already feeling it. It says practice, practice, practice. I feel like the universe at this point is kind of challenging you to not stop, to keep going, okay? Because we do have that word practice, practice, practice. So basically, put in the effort. The more you put in the effort, the more you don't give up, the more you persevere, the better your results will be, whether that's in love, whether that's in health, in career, within your family situations. This is something that's requiring, it's like your test of faith. It's requiring your sense of trust and faith by keep going, okay? So this is what I'm getting as a central theme. I'm going to read it to you. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So a lot of you are dealing with the public, and this is saying for some of you who are trying to promote yourselves, trying to get your name known out there, that it is now time to step up and be known, okay? Let yourself shine. Don't be shy. This is the time to show who you are. For others, it's really saying you are working hard this week. There's a lot of work that goes on with that card, and I feel like the universe is just reminding you that it's all about how you perceive the situation, and they're telling you gotta keep going. You got to keep going. Do not lose hope, okay? Because there are rewards that will be given to those who do the work, whether that's spiritual, emotional. This is, I just wanted to come out. So when it comes to partnerships, connecting with people, whether that's in a love situation, with friendship, with family, with co-workers. I mean, I'm doing this as a general reading, guys. So I really want to touch all of these different themes, but it's saying keep going. Don't give up. Okay, so let's go with the goddess, the beautiful goddess oracle guidance cards. I'm asking them to give me some information about what you need to be aware of. So maybe some challenges that might come up, and they're going to guide you, right? Because they are called the Goddess Guidance Oracle. So they will never fail us. High Priestess. I'm going to show it to you. Beautiful. Look at that beautiful crown, Libra. High Priestess Dana, the goddess, says you have divine knowledge. So it's all about the crown chakra for you this week that you might have to open up. So you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. This is all about opening up your divine, your intuition, your God-given gift of intuition that some of you are probably not using to its potential, not using it to its full capacity. This is what they're saying. By you connecting with your high priestess, because we all connect with the high priest, our own high priestess, You know, she wears the crown. It's all about the crown chakra. By you blocking that, by you just going within your mind, your logical mind, it will not work this week. You need to open up a different channel, see things from a different perspective, Libra, in order to get things moving with this situation that you're currently working on, that you currently need to continue working on, because practice says we can't stop. All right, so that's something that you must pay attention to this week. Let's go with the angel answers. What messages do you have? Advice, spiritual advice, angels, please, from my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus this week for the next 7 days. Oh my God, Libra, you got a lot of cards. Lucky you. Okay, we got 3 cards. So for some of you, you're asking a question. It's a big fat no. Okay, so that's going to be a different question, a different answer for everybody. It's no. Get more information. Ask your angels. So I do feel like some of you are questioning a lot because it's saying no for some options that you are focusing on. But then when it comes to your other options, get more information. When it comes to a specific situation, again, it's you connecting with your high priestess, using your intuition, and your intuition will be at its highest level this week because of that full moon in Pisces, which starts on Friday and builds up, you know, until the weekend. So get more information. This, you know, depends on your situation. Are you in a situation where you need to get more information, you know, in your work situation? Maybe for me, it's really speaking about divine information, like asking for divine messages, for a divine intervention from spirit. Because look at this, it's like double whammy of divine intervention here. Get more information. Ask your angels. So that's going to be different for everybody, but the big fat no has to do with one of your options that you're currently pursuing, whether that's work, career, it could be a mentality, a perspective, a belief system. Something here is not working because it's not allowing you to connect deeply within yourself, within your soul, within your high priestess, and with God, the universe, your spirit guides. There's something here that you're not trusting. You're not trusting yourself on this. So you need to get more information. You need to ask your angels. You need to ask for guidance, for more signs. We're going to see what the most likely outcome is this week. What situation can develop from this spread this week, guys. We're using the tarot for this. So whatever comes up, I will accept. So the Hermit came up. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Some of you who are not dealing with a Virgo, this is just saying you might have to go within yourself to seek the answers. And I'm not making this up. I just said it, right? So the Hermit is unfortunately someone of an energy who is very lonely because it's necessary. This is a major arcana card, guys, the Hermit. The situation comes whether we like it or not. So what does the Hermit do? The Hermit goes within to seek what? To look for what? That, you know, the lamp here is the light, is trying to spot what exactly is going on within himself. Finding the answers within himself takes some quiet time, some reflection, but it essentially saying to go within. Not without, not relying on other people's points of views, not relying on the neighbor, on your partner. Rely on yourself. Get answers from yourself. Now, if this doesn't feel good, you got your answer. You know, this is what I preach on my channel. Using your intuition. How does your body react? Okay, and from there, you know there's a trigger. And when there's a trigger, it means there's an unhealed wound. Where is that coming from? Ask yourself that. That's what the Hermit's doing. Let's get one more, guys, for the most likely outcome. It is heavy energy, Libra, for this week, I have to say. But Venus, you know, and Mars are being squared. And they're going to oppose the moon, I believe. So in the astrology, you know, as above, so below, for sure we're going to feel that. And Venus is your ruling planet. So it's being challenged. So we have to go with this energy. The more you resist it, the more you don't allow it to come through, the more you will experience suffering and misery and anger and sadness. Okay, and it's okay to feel sad. So this is what it's saying. With, you know, in the next few days, you might have to go within and isolate yourself from the world, to go within and seek answers. Ask yourself what's going on. Now, again, you've become the Queen of Cups by the end of the week. The Queen of Cups, yeah, could be emotional, but she's not too emotionally, dependent, because she's not reversed. She is upright. So this means what does this mean? Is that she's using her intuition. She's using her emotional, her divine feminine side, which is more receptive, more warm, more soft, more understanding, more compassionate. Whereas the Queen of Wands is more driven, more hard-hitting. You're not hard-hitting in that sense this week, Libra. You're coming from a very emotional, very raw energy this week, okay? Allow it to come in, let it flow. It is a cycle, it is a phase. The moon, the full moon will pass, okay? And look, a wish come true card, the Nine of Cups, speaks of wishes coming true, satisfaction, being happy, finding what triggers you by going within and by allowing that divine feminine in order to achieve happiness, contentment, satisfaction. All right? These are all good cards, Libra. I see the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune says things are about to change for you, but you gotta go through this process first. All right, Libra, I hope that was insightful and helpful. If it did resonate, please leave a comment below, like, and I'll catch you on the next one, Libra. Have a great week, and please take care of yourselves. All right, let's go with Gemini. I'm gonna just put away all these cards and shuffle them once again. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Here we go, Goddess and Tarot. Okay, so let me just shuffle the Tarot. Gemini. Okay. Okay, fairies. All right, guys, if you're watching after the Libra event, this is necessary. I do need to reshuffle the cards. Okay, and we got the angels. All right, Gemini, I'm almost ready for ya. Gemini. All right, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, welcome to your weekly reading. If these messages resonate, let me know in the comments. If they didn't, please do check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, all right? I have a lot of videos out for the first half of the month of September. Please check out your signs. If you want to connect with me on social media, there's my Facebook and my Instagram. All right, so reach out, personal reading, email in the description box. Here we go, Gemini. What is the central theme? This is a general reading, okay, guys? What is the central theme? Whatever theme comes up, well, that's what is going to be your, the energy that's coming up for you. That's what they want you to know this week. Okay, Gemini, wow. So we got the pregnancy card for some of you. Maybe you are pregnant. Maybe you are thinking of getting pregnant. For some of you, you're having a daughter. Congratulations. Wow. For others, this is birthing something new. Stepping into, like, I'm looking at the Fool, and it's very fitting in my other deck here. Stepping into a whole new world, starting a new project, a new job, a new reality for yourself that's allowing you to, I think, find your inner child again. And what is our inner child? It's that part of ourselves that maybe has been blocked. based on our traumas, based on our recent experiences that disappointed us, that that kind of crushed our inner child. So for a lot of you, it's finding that inner child within that makes you experience wonder and hope and curiosity and love and being in that, living in the present moment. So you're birthing something new here, and it's allowing you to access that inner child that has been hidden, that has been crushed for some of you. So so those are the central themes, guys. Let's take a look now with my goddesses. I did pray over my cards. I did connect with my goddesses, my fairies, because that was the fairy deck, and my angels and spirit guides for the tarot. So we're going to take a look at what is challenging you this week, what information, messages that you might need to be aware of what might be challenging. The goddesses are going to help us out with that. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do they need to know? Okay, 2 wanted to come out. So we got the Sedna goddess, which speaks of infinite supply. And then we got Hathor, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, receptivity. Okay, if you can see that clearly. I hope you do. Infinite supply says you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So this is telling me that this week you might feel like you're in a place of lack, okay? That you feel like there's not enough. Okay, that you don't have enough. You don't have enough when it comes to finances, when it comes to resources, things maybe with this new project coming in, or with this birth of a child. For some of you, it feels like there's like this sense of, oh my God, there's not enough. But she's coming in to remind you there's an infinite supply available to you. You just have to trust it. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. And then connecting with the Hathor receptivity says, allow yourself to receive. And this is what they're saying. You're not allowing yourself to receive this abundance. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and ability to give to others. So some of you are blocking your abundance just because maybe this is something you've been conditioned. There's a part of us that is conditioned at a young age, right? Where we think that we never have enough. We don't allow ourselves to open up, because opening up is could have been very egotistical or selfish. How dare you try to open up to abundance? I mean, who are you to think that you deserve abundance, right? So we tend to carry that mentality and that belief system with us into our adulthood. So a lot of you need to work on this week. This is what's going to trigger you. We're going to move on with the angel answers. What spiritual advice, angels, do you have for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? That came out really quickly. Okay, Gemini, I'm feeling like a lot of you want to know, within the next few weeks, okay, you will get some information, some answers that you have been waiting on. I'm going to get another one for you, Gemini, just because I feel like there's a bit of stress in your reading. I do feel that. Forgiveness, this is a part of forgiving yourself for believing these old ways of thinking, these old ways of seeing things, okay? These old ways of seeing abundance, I feel. So forgiving yourself, forgiving others, it's a process, but that's their advice, guys. Listen to your intuition, open up to that part of yourself that wants to receive so badly, so that you can trust what's coming. I want to know next for the week ahead, so September 11th through the 18th, what is the most likely outcome? We're using the tarot for this part of the reading. Oh, the Queen of Wands. We're taking action. We're bold. We're making moves. Okay, this can be someone you know that's coming through for you. Okay. Or this can be your energy, Gemini. Taking action, being bold, using your intuition with the cat in that picture. Not being afraid. She's not afraid, the Queen of Wands. Fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. For some of you, she might come through for you. However, I do see some indecision, some uncertainty, when it comes to these situations you're living this week, okay? There's a bit of indecisiveness, but there needs to be someone who takes action here. Yeah, we got the Five of Pentacles. Someone here feels left out in the cold. Someone here feels like there's not enough. Someone here feels left. Okay, maybe someone left you and you're afraid that you're gonna, you know, you don't want that to happen to your own children. You don't want that to happen to you in the future. Let's get one more for my Gemini. Yeah, someone here is, you know, this is the stalker card for when it comes to people connecting with each other. People are just here trying to find some information, but without directly communicating. So trying to find information from a third party or through social media. For me, this is saying get more information for some of you. And for others, is just basically saying that maybe this Queen of Wands is very curious and investigative, and this is why maybe she's not coming through for you and being a little bit indecisive. Let's take a look at the bottom. Yeah, there's some impulsive energy. I'm not sure if that's you or the other person that we're connecting with here, but there's like this hot and cold energy this week, so be careful with that. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit that like button if these messages resonated. If they didn't, please check out your moon rising in Venus. Check out my videos from last week. They might resonate. Thank you and have a great week. Let's take a look at what Aquarius has for the week ahead. All right, Aquarius. All right, we're just gonna shuffle, guys, so make sure to just click on that timestamp if you don't want to see me shuffling here. All right, we got the, yeah, fairies here and the angels. Want to make sure everything's well shuffled. Nope, I didn't want one yet. I want everything well shuffled before we go with Aquarius. Okay. And last but not least, the goddesses. All right. Okay, let's go with Aquarius. Last but not least, my Aquarius. Let's take a look at what are the central themes to look forward to this week from September 11th to the 18th. Remember, time is an illusion, energy is fluid, Aquarius. So if these don't resonate with you right now, please check out maybe your moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay? What is the central theme or the central themes that Aquarius needs to know about? You've got the power, Aquarius. Okay, so use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. You might be challenged this week. I have to be honest with this card, okay? You might be challenged, and this is currently just reminding you that you have whatever it takes to get the situation resolved, okay? You got the power. Yeah, okay, we got one more. Do some research. So some of you are going to be reading a lot, reading up on something to resolve the situation, to get more answers. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. But they are reminding you this week that you do have whatever it takes to get it solved or resolved. All right, so those are the themes that are coming up for you this week, Aquarius. Now let's take a look at the challenge or the blockage here for your week ahead. What do the goddesses want to say about their challenge? Start delegating. Oh, I see. Green Tara says to start delegating. Maybe you've been putting a lot on your shoulders. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders. But this is saying that you have to ask others, including the divine. She's saying ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Okay, so you might feel like you have the world on your shoulders this week. However, help is there for you. You have that free will to ask for divine intervention. you have that opportunity to ask a colleague, ask a friend, ask a family member, ask your partner. Okay, stop, putting everything on yourself, on your shoulders. Let's go with the spiritual advice. So that might be a challenge for you this week, trying to delegate is, you're feeling it. This is what they're trying to say. So the advice from Spirit, not the right time. Not the right time. This week, there's a weird timing with whatever is going on in your life. So maybe that's why they're saying, like, hold it down a little bit, wait a little bit, do the research. You have the capacity, the abilities, the power to get it resolved, but right now is not the right time. Let's take a look at the most likely outcome using the tarot. What is the most likely outcome that you want Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to know, Spirit? From this spread, please. What do they need to know? What would happen? Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, I do see this one that was flipped up. I will take another one, though. Okay, Aquarius, this week might feel heavy. Okay. So the first one that came out was the Three of Swords. So I see some hurt, some heartbreak, some disappointments this week. Only because the timing is not right, Aquarius, and you are holding a lot on your shoulders. There's too much. Yeah, you are a little bit in your head about this. You're overthinking it. You're just anxious about it. It's something that's caused a lot of fear within your mental space. We see it. You're probably already feeling it. Six of Swords with the Lovers. I feel like some of you, it's all about moving on, moving away from something. Maybe moving away from this Lovers, from a Gemini that maybe you're dealing with. Some of you, it has to do with love, with a sacred sexual union. I don't like the labels, but for some of you, this card it's romance. It's a relationship. It was a connection here that led you to feeling a little bit disappointed and overthinking and just stuck in your headspace this week. There's a lot of air in these cards, guys. So start delegating, start asking for help. Trust that in divine timing, everything will turn out, everything will fall into place. Aquarius, I hope you have a good week despite all these, difficult energies. Please check out your moon, your rising, your Venus if you want extra insight, and reach out if you need a personal reading. My email is in the description box. Have a great week. Take care.